Since the first business flights in the late 1920s, business aviation has provided thousands of companies of all shapes and sizes the flexibility, reliability, and privacy to do more in less time than other transportation alternatives. Business aviation is a lifeline to communities with little or no commercial airline service. Today, in the United States alone, it contributes $150 billion to the economy and employs more than 1.2 million people. And business aviation has always been known for giving back to the community, because business aircraft can reach disaster sites on short notice when airliners and sometimes even automobiles cannot. Business aviation is uniquely suited to providing a first response to natural disasters and other emergencies. Some examples of business aviation's emergency and humanitarian services include bringing relief to earthquake-shattered Haiti and offering empty seats to cancer patients and bone marrow recipients traveling to medical facilities. In a war fought far from our shores, we often forget the dangers undertaken by our men and women in uniform.
Left a little further down. I'll probably pick you up, John.
Imagine waking up every day without one of your limbs, with severe burns, or even being paralyzed. For nearly 33,000 American veterans of the wars in Iraq and Afghanistan, these realities will be with them for the rest of their lives.
We have fantastic medical operations out on the battlefield, but the byproduct is we've got a lot more young men and women missing arms, missing legs, and severely burned. And for them to go ahead through the normal commercial aviation process with metal prosthetic legs, with metal shrapnel in their body, it's very, very inconvenient.
Since 2007, Universal Weather and Aviation has donated its business aircraft and people to help transport veterans with devastating injuries to Impact a Hero weekend. The event is a special 3-day celebration held annually the first weekend in June in Sugar Land, Texas. For Impact a Hero 2010, Universal helped Marine Corporal Ronnie Porta and Army Sergeant Joel Tavera take a well-deserved break from their stay at Brooke Army Medical Center, where they've lived for more than 3 years since being injured, so they could attend this inspiring weekend event.
A number of these wounded veterans would have no other means of traveling to and from Houston to attend. It's just too difficult for them with the extent of their injuries from a comfort level to go via airlines or drive or any other means. So the private use of the plane and the convenience that it affords really helps enable that process, and really they appreciate it very much because they wouldn't have been able to attend.
It was June 2007, so it was almost a year after I was injured. My mom, she came up to me and said, I signed us up for a trip in Houston. And I said, that's a horrible idea. Because really, I hadn't been anywhere but Brooke Army Medical Center. That weekend was the reason I was able to come out of my shell, I guess, really. It was the first time I had done anything. And it wasn't just one little thing. I did a ton that weekend. And of course, I was exhausted when I got home, but it's got me where I'm at today.
I challenge any aviation company or any corporation to step up like Universal and give of these resources that we need to fly these heroes so that they're not embarrassed, they're not made fun of. They went to serve like our forefathers have served. So they would fight for me and for you. So now it's our turn to fight for them.